Hello, 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 my Cancers. How are you? How are you? Danny Moon here. Y'all call me what you want as long as it's respectful. I must tell you, I did your video last night. I didn't like how it came out. I wasn't even liking the continuous message that I was getting. And when I say continuous, it's like the same message every video, Cancers. On one hand, that could be great because the message is that you're doing great in your life, but you need to do internal work. Your money's good. Your money's good. I heard accomplishments last night. I heard that about 4 times. So I just came on here to like give you a snippet. I was at work. I have a break, so I said let me come on here and give you a little snippet of last night and maybe something new when I do the cards right now. But I do have to go back to work. I love my CarMax. I do have to go back to work, so we're going to make this quick, Cancers, okay? So again, yesterday was about doing the internal work. I heard people are lonely out there. And the same advice is get yourself out there. The internet is at the tip of your fingers. And you don't have to do internet dating, but you could do something like a meetup where people meet up to play games, to garden, to talk about fitness. Like there's so many meetups out there, and literally the website is called Meetup. And it's all through 50 states. So that is just one area. You can do your own thing or pick your own thing, but I did get a big heaviness of loneliness. You know, people are tired of having these accomplishments but coming home to a lonely home or a lonely bed. Another message I got, and this was a particular message maybe for many of you or some of you, that someone's in a bad, or some of you are in a bad relationship and you don't know how to move. You don't know how to make your next move. You are very busy. There's a lot on your plate. There is accomplishments happening. Your bills are getting paid. You are humanitarians. It's great, but this relationship isn't great. And Spirit is saying you have to get out of anything that doesn't serve you. Last night you got the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups means walk away, okay? Out of here. Make an exit plan and make sure that you exhausted all of your resources before you leave a relationship. Counseling. Talking to a pastor, talking to a family friend or a friend, someone who you're close to that you can tell your side of the story, and you can get like a biased opinion about it. You know, I hope I said that right. I hope I used that in the right context. You know, don't never just leave a relationship because you're not feeling loved. You have to communicate that. And then you have to use your resources, the things that I just said, like counseling or talking to a pastor or someone who can help, marriage counseling or something like that. But then if all of that doesn't work, then you have to do what you got to do, because you can't be a good mother. Because I know a lot of this staying in these relationships is because of the family or the history or the finances. How long you gonna do that for? You're gonna stay stuck. And usually when you're doing great in other areas of your life, you tend to want to make everything else great. How can you make that part of your life great if you don't take the necessary actions? So let's start here fresh, new, and see, Spirit, I made my own cards. I got Amazon. I love Amazon. I got my own cards. I meditated and wrote down what Spirit was giving me. Sentences, words, things that you could use. And I didn't finish, so I put a couple in this deck. So last night I did, Spirit did take one out, and it was $10 off, like a reading, if you email me to get a reading. So my email is moondanni, MOONDANNI 1976@gmail.com. I'm very affordable. I do full readings and mini readings, and I do mediumship readings. So hit me up if you think you want a reading. Not all of the cards and everything that I channel will resonate with everyone. You have to listen to the end of the reading to see what you can get out of it. You know, when I do my readings, I ask Spirit to give me all of the Cancer energy so that I can throw out what I'm hearing for everybody, or at least for a lot of you, okay? So please listen to the end. Press subscribe. Tell your mama and your grandma. Tell everybody to subscribe to help a girl out. YouTube is really like bulking down, I should say. Like, they're now, every time you go back to a person, you got to keep subscribing to them, because YouTube took that off, where you just got to keep subscribing to them. And that's how other cancers get my messages. Remember, if it doesn't resonate with you, it will resonate with somebody, okay? So I do appreciate you, all my old subscribers. I love you. Thank you so much. Now let's see what Spirit has for you. Spirit, can you take something out for the Cancers, please? Let me turn my camera so you can see a little bit of the shuffling going on. Cancer energy, please. What do you want them to know? I see it. Thank you. The Hanged Man, you got this last night. The Hanged Man, it was on the bottom of the deck, but the Hanged Man is feeling stuck. The Hanged Man is being enlightened. You see, he or she is enlightened, and that is a she on this card. But you see their head, they're very much enlightened. They know what to do. They know what they want to do. They know what their dreams are for their relationship, or for that terrible job that they're in. Not the job per se, but the people in the job. That's another message I got last night. They know what you want to do, Cancers, but you are either scared to do it, or you're saying, you're looking at the bigger picture, I guess. Like, if I stay for one more year, I'll get that raise, or I'll get that promotion, or I'll be where I want to be. But you're miserable. You're miserable where you are right now. And this could be either with a job, and now they're saying family. So either a job, or at home with your spouse, or with family. Spirit is saying, take a different perspective on things. If you look at it outside of the glass jar, and act like you're looking at your life, and see the negative thoughts, see how you're stuck, take a different perspective on there, and then prioritize and see how you can get out of whatever funk that you're in. Please pray and meditate. You have to. If you want Spirit to help you, you're going to have to call out to Spirit. Your spirit guides are with you, but they only intervene if you ask. Okay? Spirit, can I get something else for the Cancers, please? I heard travel yesterday. So what I just now said, meditate. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Four of Swords is about rest and rejuvenation. Okay? They don't really want you to get in bed and go to sleep, okay? They want you to really give these thoughts they want you to look at these thoughts. They want you to dive into these thoughts. They want you to start asking the hard questions and coming up with some answers. But you could only really do that if you clear your mind, if you meditate, okay? And they're saying, like, since you're hanging around, and don't get me wrong, Cancers, you're not just hanging around. Y'all are working. I already said y'all are humanitarians. That's another reason why I didn't put the video up that I did last night, is because I was jumbling over my words every second. I didn't like that. And I think there's a retrograde going on, but I don't want to blame it on a retrograde. I don't never want to blame it on a retrograde. So sometimes it's just silly old me. Y'all are hanging around, but I don't mean it in that aspect of you're not doing anything. I mean, whatever internal problems that's going on with y'all, Cancers, again, I tell y'all every message, you internalize it, you take it in, and you keep it there. But then who is going to help you? You can have simple solutions behind these issues that you're going through. Getting out of a job, moving up in a job. How do you get a raise? fixing my loneliness. Um, there was something yesterday in the message about an ex, about like watching an ex over social media. You know, these are fixable problems. It ain't gonna be easy, but these are fixable problems. How can you really internalize it and then give it to somebody if you're just holding on to the issues? You know what I'm saying? So being stuck is no good. You're going to have to meditate on whatever you're thinking about, and you're going to have to come up with some answers. And you know what? This really makes me see that your message is the same, because Spirit will not dive into anything else until he sees you take action. That's why your messages are mostly all the same. Go back to last month and look at your Cancer video. It was about internalizing and doing for you. So I know that y'all are having a lot of accomplishments, like I said. And that is a form of doing for you, but then Spirit wants you to focus on what is not going well in your life. Where do you want to make it better? And then do something about it. Spirit, can I get something else, please, for the Cancer Collective, please? Either you take the card out, or can you guide me to, thank you, or can you guide me to take the right card out? Can I get one more, please? Cancer energy. I'm hearing the dentist, so I know that a couple of you have to. It's January, y'all, so a lot of people have been getting that message of mammograms and dentistry. You know, everyone needs to go get a full-blown checkup. I'm talking about blood work and everything. I'm not talking about getting no shots. You don't need to get no shots, but you need to get a full-blown workup. It's the beginning of the year. Everyone should get a checkup. Spirit, can I get something else? I'm getting headaches. Somebody's getting migraines out there. Thank you. I'm going to give you both of them. First, I picked up the Six of Wands. It was in reverse, but the card did flip a couple of times. So reverse means just a delay. You know, Six of Wands is about a victory. All these wands right here means you've been through so much. You people who have been in school, I got that message last night. People who have been working constantly and helping so many other people, and just be getting knocked down either by co-workers. And see, yesterday was heavy. The messages was heavy work, like heavy, like something's going on at somebody's job. And it's like chit chat, like not chit chat, like people talking about you, envious people don't like you, shadiness, and it's starting to penetrate your energy. You know what I mean? I'm getting the feeling that somebody doesn't want to be there at their job. You know what I mean? And you don't really know what else you're gonna do. You know what I mean? But there is other things you can do. First of all, you can fix you. You can fix your energy. You can protect your energy. I told somebody, where is my black walk with a black obsidian in your pocket so that it could, how do you say, protect you against negative energy. Try doing that. That's the first step you could do, okay? Meditate, like it says, okay? And you can also do that to help some of your people out there with the migraines, with the headaches. If you meditate and try to clear your mind, that will help your headaches a little bit. Also, something that my daughter's father taught me, if you take Vicks, you know, chest rub Vicks, and put a drop on each temple and just like put a compress, a warm compress, your headaches goes away like this. Just try it. And drink a lot of tea. They're telling me black tea, green tea, and ginger tea. Okay. So Six of Wands upright is about a victory. You've been through a lot of shit, but you finally got to the finish line. And that finish line is those victories that I'm talking about. Okay. So kudos to you. Congratulations to you. It's time for you to put your feet up and relax. Cancers, I see a bright future for you every reading that I do. I really really see greatness around you. Again, it's more about internalizing. It's more about knowing, loving you, and knowing that you're a great person and telling yourself that, okay? And then when you get the 6 of Wands in reverse, it's just talking about delay. This victory is coming. You just got to strive and push a little bit more. The King of Pentacles, see, this is about work. This is about work. The King of Pentacles, a lot of you want to up your money, but it's coming. Cancers, the energy yesterday was accomplishment. It was victory. It was greatness. It was over the top. It was all of that. But there's some dips here and there's some dips there. And Spirit is just saying, we're watching you and we're seeing that you're happy in this area, but you're crying in this area. Okay. So that's what the messages was. It was your money was great. And this is saying your money is great. And if it's not, it's about to be. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get 2 more for the Cancers, please? Thank you. One, thank you. 2 of Wands, a decision, y'all. And this is a decision that she already knows, that she or he already knows. That's why her hand is on the wand. She knows she should go that way. I don't even know why this is a choice over here. But she's contemplating. She's I want to say she's contemplating. She's doubting herself sometimes. And when I say she, there's no gender. She or he is doubting their self sometimes. But you know what decision you need to make, okay? And if it comes to like leaving a job or a department, then that's something that you need to look into and talk to somebody about. Because you got the 3 of Pentacles with the 2 of Wands. This is all about work, baby. This is all about your work environment. You're working amongst people, building with people, collaborating with people that you might not want to do, and you thinking about leaving, or you're thinking about expanding, or you thinking about something that has to do with work here. And Spirit is saying, why, how long you gonna think about it? You need to just take the leap of faith and go with it. The answer is yes. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I'm getting the number 7. I'm getting the number 7. Tanisha, I'm getting the name Tanisha. Thank you, Spirit. Look, the moon. The moon. First of all, we had a full moon last night. And I can't tell you anything about it because I've been so busy that I couldn't even do any research on it. But I did manifest last night and I did light my candle. My candle's in the bathroom. I'm going to let it, and I wrote my intentions. And I wrote my intentions on one of these white little cards and just lit my candle and put it in the bathroom, and I'm going to let it burn out. And I'm going to take action on those intentions that I wrote down, okay? So my advice is to do the same. But the moon is about fear. The moon is about mystery. The moon is about lies. The moon is about trust. The moon is about, I'm not sure if I want to go down that path all the way to that pyramid because I don't know what lies ahead of me. Cancers. It's like you're really good at your work. You really know what to do at work. But when it comes to daily life, you get really confused. You get really emotional. You get really sensitive. And then you hoarder all of that inside of you. You need to let that out, and you need not to be fearful because you have a really good team around you who will help you out, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. The moon card is also about magic. The moon card is also about doing candle magic, using your instinct, using your intuition. Spirit says go with it. Whatever you wake up tomorrow, when you wake up and that first answer comes to you, like say if you, I know this is just an example. Say if you want a separation with your spouse, but you don't know how to get out. And when you wake up, you say, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to leave in 6 months. I'm going to get my things together. Go with it. Go with exactly what you said. That first thing, you always got to give yourself time. You can't wake up today and say I'm leaving tomorrow. You have to give yourself time because you got to prepare your finances. If you have children, you got to prepare your children. You got to do all the in between stops, which is communicating and doing all of that. But when you have that first instinct in your gut, that's your intuition. Use it. That goes for a job too. Spirit, can I get something for the Cancers? Thank you. Look, Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords. This is over. Whatever this is with a job, this is over. And if you got to take a pay cut to keep your sanity, hey, you know what I mean? Hey, that means give yourself, okay, I'm going to leave in 6 months to a year. That means I'm going to have to see what bills I'm going to cut down on because I am going to go out for this other position, but I'm going to be making $10 less. Hey, you just going to have to do it. You know what I'm saying? But something is over. It is over. Spirit is saying these cards are clarifying each other. The Ten of Swords is clarifying the Moon card. They're saying this fear stuff is over. You having fear, this relationship that you are crying about and you are in your head about, and this loneliness, that it's over. It's over. It's time for you to use your magic, use your intuition, and if you don't believe in magic, that's fine. Magic to me overall is prayer. That's what it is. It's prayer with instructions. You understand what I'm saying? That's what magic is. You got to use magic with instructions. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit is saying this hesitation and this doubt, this fear is over. It's time for you to really dive into who you magically are. You know what I mean? You can get through all of this, even loneliness, y'all. There's tribes out there. And when I say tribes, there are cliques of people out there who are going through the same thing as you. The internet, look at my computer, is right at your fingertips. Spirit, can I get 2 more, please, for the Cancers? If I get cut off because people like to call me in the middle of my videos or whatever, just don't worry. I'll be back. Ooh, look at that. 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 I love it. The world, this is a new cycle. Look, they just said it's over. So now the world, a new cycle. You see how the pink sheer wraparound is coming off our body because they're saying you getting rid of that old shit. You getting rid of that shit that you was carrying, Cancers. Boom, it's a new you. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's new money. It's new abundance. I love this for you. I love this for you. It's new relationships. It's getting to know you. That might sound corny, Cancers, but tell me when's the last time you just walked in the park or just got to know you and really looked in the mirror and loved on you. You can't tell me the last time you've done that. You know what I mean? But you could tell me that about work, how you accomplished something, how you helped somebody else, how you gave your energy away, how you made a plate for somebody, how you did this, how you did that for someone else. But now this world card is about you. There's nobody else on this card. Only you. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is so deep, y'all. So deep. They know exactly what y'all need to hear. Spirit, can I get something for this world card, please? Thank you. Oh, but they're saying it's not going to be easy. Okay, you got the Seven of Swords. But I love it. Here we go. You got the World card, right? But you got the Seven of Swords clarifying the World card. So basically that's saying when you come into this new existence, which could be, I tell everybody, all the zodiacs, January, February, and March is a new cycle for everyone. People think it's because it's January, it's like that's when your new cycle is going to... No, it's the whole turning curve. January, February, and March is when you're going to see significant changes in your life. You're going to have to deal with some deceit. Now, I feel like at work, I feel like this is at work for a lot of you. There's thievery there. There's lies there. There's talk about you there. You're going to have to really step back. You're going to have to step back and you're going to have to communicate, Cancers. I know. And Cancers is crazy because whatever you're going through, I know that y'all are right. Cancers, y'all are normally right. Whatever y'all normally say like Virgos, sorry, y'all are not like Virgos at all, but I told this to Virgos. Virgos too are very like that. They're very aggressive and strong and very like, this is like this. And normally they're right about what they're saying, but they don't go about it the right way. They don't communicate well. Cancers, you don't communicate at all. And when you do communicate, sometimes it just doesn't come out right. So Spirit is saying, catch this person. Be observant, be aware. You should always have one person, and I don't know if I should be saying this, but you should always have one person in your pocket, one person who could come back and tell you what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Cancers, y'all are nice people, so you know what I mean. You just got to know who to be nice to. You know what I mean? But this new cycle, you'll still be going through some difficulties at work or whatever until you put an end to it. All right? If you get me, I need y'all to, the energy is thick, y'all. I need y'all to email me. If any one of y'all are having issues at work, I got a fix for you, but you got to email me. Email me at moondanny1976@gmail.com. I'm telling you. I'll help you through it, okay? My mini readings is only $25, okay? So you could get a mini reading from me. My $10 discount is not off of my mini readings. They're off of my full readings. Here's another aspect that Spirit could be saying. This deceit right here could be you. This could be negative mind frame. This could be a checklist of a woman or a guy that you want, like, because you got hurt in the past. Like, I want this person to be. No. Life doesn't work that way. Okay? Be open to receive for anyone to come in your life, because that is a lesson that God is sending you to learn. Okay? So whatever happened in your past, that's your past. Learn from it. Okay? But don't have this, how do I say, this crazy checklist that no one can meet, and then you're complaining inside of yourself about how you're lonely and you can't meet nobody. Okay, so I that must be a message for somebody. So just take it for what it is. But this deceit could be negative mind. Oh, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, or I can't get this, or I can't get that. Don't go into this new cycle like that. The rest of the year will be like that for you. Sorry, y'all know I don't like to shine. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's get 4 more, please. What, we are on 27 minutes. I think I'm doing good. Spirit, can I get 4 more, please? Or 2? What do you want the Cancer energy to know? Cancers to know. What is the Cancer energy like? And see, I'm hearing that song, and I told this to another zodiac. Freedom. I'm not a singer, y'all. Freedom. From that movie with Common, Freedom. So maybe somebody either wants their freedom, or maybe you just got out of something and you're feeling free. But honestly, I feel like someone feels trapped. Last night in the other video I did for y'all did get the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is about feeling trapped in the mind, but Spirit is saying, if you feel trapped in your mind, no one can take you out of your own mind but you. You know what I'm saying? So, but I am feeling like someone is not in the greatest spaces when it comes to a relationship, and it's just time to leave. And maybe this reading was like a confirmation for you. Somebody, I told you I already got the number 7, but somebody has a favorite number like on a jersey, and that is, I think I'm talking to y'all. Something with a jersey with a favorite number. It could be 23, 32, I don't know, 12, I don't know. But you're not in a good space. You're not in a good space. This is why I need y'all to press subscribe, or at least leave a comment, so that my videos can get out to these other Cancers. I am seeing crutches for some reason. I hope everybody, all the Cancers out there, are okay, being careful. But I am seeing crutches. Something with a knee. Something happened with somebody's knee. Sometimes even you have to take accountability, step back, reflect, and correct. And I want to say that is from Danny Moon, but it's not. I told you I meditated on those cards, and that's what Spirit gave me. Always take accountability, y'all. Always. Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. This is about juggling. This is about multitasking. And this is about spending too much money. When it's together, this is about spending too much money. This is about paying Peter to pay Paul. I think I said that right. I don't know. If I didn't say it, leave it in the comments how it's supposed to be said. But I think I know. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Four of Pentacles is about holding on. It's about hoarding. It could be hoarding clothes. So if you're out there and you're hoarding clothes, please give your clothes and your shoes. Look at this bag. I hope y'all saw that bag. That whole bag is going to the Salvation Army. It's going to a thrift store. I put stuff in there that got tags on it because other people need it. So make sure if you're hoarding your stuff, do a winter clean. People always talk about spring clean. Why don't we do fall cleans or winter cleans? Okay? So when you do that, go through your closet. Please know it's cold outside, and y'all, there's people out, homeless people out there that need this stuff. So please give the stuff away. Or when you buy something, one thing, you need to give two things away. You know what I mean? That should be your mindset. Four of Pentacles is also about holding on to your money, not spending too much. Four of Pentacles is also about holding on to a relationship that's not serving you. Two of Pentacles is about, I don't know what to do. Should I go this way? Should I leave my job? Because it's a Pentacles, it's about money. You know what I mean? But Pentacles is also about your home life. So you gotta decode these cards. Is this you? Spirit is saying, where's this gonna get you? And it's coming after the World card. So Spirit is saying, you still gonna be in this energy? Cancers, come on. We gotta do better. We got to do better. Put that in the comments. We got to do better. Cancers, we got to do better. And I only say that because there's so much potential. Y'all Cancers was placed on this earth like earth angels. Like all of you are like earth angels. You know what I mean? Y'all are supposed to help other people, but you cannot help other people if you do not help yourself. Saving your money, letting go of old relationships, old habits, cigarettes, weed, and I know judgment. I used to be a weed smoker and I still smoke cigarettes, so no judgment over here. But I'm just saying, old habits could be anything that you shouldn't be doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, mind frame, mindset is like an old mindset. Letting go of exes, letting go of their presence. Not even if you let them go, their presence and their energy is still stuck and still attached to you. You gotta let that go. And I know, trust me, I know better than anybody that's not easy, okay? I'm still going through my shit, okay? But you gotta start somewhere. You got to let spirit, the universe, especially the universe, because the universe is of vibrations, but you got to let them know you're starting to open up to receive and letting this ex or these old relationship, this old hurt go. You got to let them know that you're letting it go so that they can bring stuff in. You know what I'm saying? Same thing goes for a job. You might have lost a job. You know what I mean? You might have lost a job that you loved so much or that you didn't want to lose. And it's time for you to let all of that sentiment, all of that pain, all of that anguish go. Go. You know what I'm saying? Because if you lost it, that means it wasn't for you. You know what I mean? Same thing with a relationship, y'all. I'm telling you. Spirit, thank you, Spirit, so much. Thank you so much. Can I get two more, please, for the Cancers? Thank you. Page of Swords, you got this last night. Watching people over the internet. Please don't be doing that. Don't be stalking nobody. Okay, and nobody should be doing that to you, but last night's energy, it was more towards y'all, like y'all was doing it, you know what I'm saying? So but Page of Swords is also about going to school, learning, being an apprentice, knowledge, about gaining knowledge. I like this, I like that card, I like that part about it, but the whole internet thing, we don't need that. Okay, bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles, y'all. I'm telling you, abundance is amongst you, or it's coming your way. You can smell the money coming. I'm telling you. But you have to make the final decision. It's like signing on a dotted line. You have to take action. I'm gonna take that out too. And then it's out. I took it out with the Page of Swords. Maybe whatever education, the Page of Swords, remember, is about education. It's about knowledge. It's about gaining some type of knowledge, apprenticeship, a training, a certificate. Maybe once you get that, you'll get this more money. Maybe that's why these came out together, because I'm telling you, this reading feels more job related and relationship related than anything. Last one, Five of Swords. Y'all got this yesterday too. Five of Swords is like winning at all costs. Five of Swords is like, I'm right. I am right. And didn't I give you that same speech 2 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago? About being, I'm right. And it's also about standing alone. I get it. Stand alone. You know what I mean? I did this. You's feeling good. But when you look around and there's nobody here, how good does that feel? Do you look at this picture? You see the people walking away from him or her? And all he or she, all they happy about is about being right and getting those swords. You know what I mean? Five of Swords could mean a lot too. It could also mean like you are in your head. You are in your head. You feel like a loner. You know what I mean? I don't like the Five of Swords. Plain and simple, y'all. This is not a good card. So get out of this energy. All right? It's okay to be a loner. It's okay. I'm a loner. I'm a loner too. You know what I mean? But I know that I do have friends, 5 friends that I can pick up the phone and call. And when I'm internalizing and I'm pulling stuff in, I call my friend, I call my neighbor, and I ask her, like, Kima, am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? I call Canned Goods, like, am I doing this? Am I blah, blah, blah? I spill my guts so somebody can say, yeah, Karen, you bugging. You shouldn't have did that, or you shouldn't have said that, and then put all of that aside. Last night, my sister said something to me. I came home and I reflect on it. I reflect on what she told me that I was doing, and I had to really say to myself, maybe you are like that, Karen, and maybe you just don't see it. You know what I mean? Last night, I was being the Five of Swords, and it's no good to be that way. You know what I mean? So just try to get out of that selfish, only want to hear you, gotta be right type thing. You know what I mean? Other people got other things going on in their life. You know what I mean? So sometimes you gotta approach a situation from a from a different perspective, from a different avenue, a different way, And then sometimes you gotta think about what you're doing. That's not helping the cause. You know what I'm saying? Three of Cups. Now, Three of Cups could be a gathering, an event, something that y'all are going to, something that's coming up that y'all are going to, y'all as in family, friends, celebration. Woo! You see, they drinking their wine up. This is a great card if that's what's happening. Know how to act at every event. Don't tell nobody off. Don't punch nobody in the face. Come on, Cancers. Don't act out, which y'all never do. Don't get me wrong, y'all don't. But for some reason, I needed to say that. Spirit is making me say that. So if something's coming up, just act appropriately and put all the shit behind you and have a good time, okay? On the other hand, any three card means there's a third party doing something that they don't supposed to be doing. Squeezing into a relationship that they don't supposed to be squeezed into. So check that. That's the only advice I'm going to give you. Yeah, seriously. That's a wrap. Whew. All right, let's see. I was going to give you those, but I'm not going to give you those. I did get a new deck though. Wait till you see my new deck. Damn. Spirit, can you give me like 3 cards out of this? These are the angel answers, y'all. We're going to do the angel answers. I told y'all I got to go back to work, right? Spirit, can I have 2 or 3 for the Cancers, please? I can't make this stuff up, okay? Be assertive. Cancers, y'all are sweet. Y'all are sensitive. Y'all internalize. Y'all let shit happen. Be assertive, okay? You don't got to be nasty to be assertive. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to be nasty. You know what I mean? But be assertive. If you need that promotion, you need that raise, you want to get out of that department, be assertive. You have the experience. You know what I mean? You've been there for a while. You could do it. You know, people, you don't like the atmosphere that you're in. Get out of it, okay? But you're not gonna get out of it like this. You're not gonna, and then a lot of you are in the corporate world. Y'all want to be corporate talking. Sometimes that corporate talk, it doesn't work. Okay, sometimes you need to drag somebody to the side and let them know what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Or you're gonna stay stuck. It's perfect timing to be assertive. Perfect timing. You're thinking about getting out. You're thinking about leaving. You're thinking about painting. You're thinking about getting a house. You're thinking about all these things. Perfect timing is right now when you saw this video. Right now. Okay? And let that shit go. Boom. We're going to leave that right there. Bottom of the deck. Hoo-hoo! And you know why I'm so happy about this? Y'all saw me shuffle. You got this yesterday. You got this yesterday when the video that I taped that I got rid of. You got this yesterday. So, Cancers, y'all are definitely on. I see a lot of accomplishments happening now, but in a year, in 2023, even 2023, 2024, those are going to be those are going to be your years. This 2022 is a build up for y'all. And things are great during the build up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, things are going to be great come 23, 24. Spirit, do you have anything else to say to the Cancers? Anything? Cancer energy, please. What do you want them to know? Psychic abilities. A lot of you have gifts. A lot of you have gifts. A lot of you, your third eye is open. You see that? Her third eye? A lot of you, your third eye is open. Y'all know things that before it happens. When it happens, you're like, I knew that was going to happen. How do you think you knew it was going to happen? Spirit is saying use those gifts in it where they need to be used. You know what I mean? Where you're unhappy at. Use those gifts. Cancer energy, please. They're telling me confidence. Confidence. You need to bring your confidence up when it comes to your family. When it comes to dating again, your confidence. You got to really look at yourself and be like, yo, I'm fly. You know what I'm saying? Not cocky, but your confidence. You gotta build that up. And you got to meet different people. You got to get out of your area. And trust me, y'all, with the way of the world, I know that's not easy, but listen, I'm just the messenger. I'm just a messenger. New beginnings. I love it. New beginnings for the Cancers, y'all. I see it. I'm telling you, I see it. And protection. You are highly, highly favored. Oh, You are divinely guided, which I told y'all yesterday. Blessings, baby, on the bottom of the deck. Blessings. You are highly favored and protected, so you have nothing to worry about. But you do have to, you can't just be like, oh, I believe in church, I believe in the Bible, and I go to church. That ain't gonna work. You got to get deeper in your faith, okay? And you gotta let some of this stuff go that y'all are harboring. Y'all are harboring a lot. You need to let some of that go. All right, last deck, y'all. Only because it's my only because it's my new deck. What am I up to? 45 minutes. All right, Spirit. Last ones. Whew. These cards are big. Spirit, thank you already. Cancer energy, please, Spirit. Thank you. So we got young Ma, potential. Cancers, I think you have way more than just potential, but you might meet somebody who, they got a lot of potential. You might meet somebody, okay? But Spirit is saying you have some hidden potential, like gifts, not what you do for work, but gifts. And you really need to finesse that. Okay, Cash Doll, you need to finesse that. You need to finesse your talents, your gifts. Making candles, t-shirts, jewelry, whatever it is, selling weight loss products, whatever it is, you need to finesse your gifts. Speak your truth. Rhapsody. Stop holding everything in. It's time for you, the Cancers, to really speak your truth to your boss, to your higher ups, to management. You need to speak up, and you need to be assertive, because change is coming your way. Thank you, Cancers. I love you. I haven't been here a while. It's been already like 2 weeks that I've been missing in action. But please stay subscribed to my subscribers. My new people, just press subscribe and like and leave a comment so that it can get to other Cancers. And thank you so much for being here. I love you. Danni Moon here, y'all. Call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. You can hit me up. Everything is in the description below. I love you guys.